Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines. We're back for another episode and we're gonna be recording this today. As I said last episode, I was going to look into all the city service buildings. But apparently you're supposed to be building all of the different power plants you have in here as well for that to happen. The international airport is one that counts as well towards the achievement. So it will take just a little while before we unlock that. But as I said last episode, we were getting kind of low on power, so yeah, let's place a new power station down. I'm not sure if most people want to live close to a nuclear power plant, so I think I'm gonna place it somewhere down here. Boom. A nuclear power plant. We have one. Look at those cool cooling towers. The two of them. Yeah, a lot of people confuse cooling towers like this for being actual power nuclear reactors, but for those people, the nuclear reactors are in the buildings that look like this, the dome-shaped buildings. That's where the reactors are in. The control rods are up here, and then all of the shit happens down here. So yeah, for the people that don't know anything about nuclear reactors, now you know. So we can get to filling up more of this area. I think we can get more leisure in here as well, because that will also help us get towards the monument. So having leisure over here as well wouldn't mind, I think. So that means I'm going to have to expand the district a little bit to this way. Yeah, and one thing I haven't been really paying attention to in this series is policies. So yeah, is there anything that I would be a policy that would be useful for now? Education boost. I'm not sure if we do want that. I'm really not sure if there's like any big policies that I'd like to have. We can get Old Town. No, let's not bother with policies for now. I don't think they are very useful at the moment. There's a little bit demand for no, not just offices, for jobs, industrial. Well, it's not only industrial because offices aren't really industry, I think. And there's demand for residential, so we can get to working on this. Something like this. Good. What we can do then is have a road come up here. At a perfect... No, you're not going to get closer than 134.5. Well, has to do then. We have a road coming off here. Looks kind of cool to me, at least. And we'll just get 10.1. That's fine. And then a road coming up here. And let's not have it come into the cemetery. Would be kind of rude, disrespectful towards the dead. So we don't want that, of course. We want to be respectful towards them. 9.8. Close enough. So we'll do the same thing over here. Yeah, these junctions are kind of close together right now. But that doesn't matter. And we can have this road come on here. And then we only have this little bit of area that we're going to have to fill up. Still a little bit of demand for residential. So we can get to working on that. Let's just check out land value while we're at it. Yeah. Oh wait, it's not just natural resources. Wow. Land value. It's not the best over here. It's doing quite well actually, but we can get to placing another park in here somewhere. Like one of the bigger ones. Well, it fits in here, of course. Good, we can have a large park. This is the large one, right? Well, a park with trees, but I think it's the largest one. This is a large playground. Yeah, it's not that big. And just to fill up this area down here, because I don't think we can be placing much residential down there. Oh, let's have another park. People down here will for some reason be interested in that as well. They get happiness because of it. What we can do is connect with a little path, so people can reach their job. Well, if they live over here, they can reach their job a little bit more easily. No, let's stop snapping. Let's get it as close as possible. Well, okay then, game. Why don't you let me just connect it up to the road perfectly? But doesn't matter, it works out in the end. And more offices. Wow, there's really a lot of demand for that. Are we like having that much population without a job then? Something like this. And down here we can expand our little leisure district. Or perhaps we can even make a new tourist district somewhere in here. And maybe then on... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a cool idea. That we'll be having another airport on this side of the highway. Or when we get the international airport, we can place that down here. In the end, let's just not build up this area too much then. Just to check it out. People are complaining. What are they complaining about? Not enough customers. Well, once we fill up this area, they should be getting more customers. What else is there to do right here? Yeah, I think this building over here, it is a mod. I think I installed. But yeah, I think I'm going to remove it because it looks kind of weird to have like all these massive towers all the same in a district like this. You can see them all over the city, also over here and over there. There's a couple of them. They're getting a bit overwhelming. And wow, I still think that this looks really cool with the arch being over there. Yeah. Demand is slowly rising once again. There's a little bit of demand for industry as well. So I think what we can do is we can get to working on expanding this little area down here for a little bit. We can have a road come over behind our nuclear power station. Connect up here. We can have some industry being over there. And we can have a bit of a bigger road. Connect up here. Then a road coming off here. And connecting up here. And something like this. So we created a lot of area to build industry in once again. So yeah, something like this. And in the end it will slowly fill up. Oh wait, water. This area is not going to be connected up. Well, not for the moment at least. Okay, we get it with one pipe. Yeah, perfect. Wow. Just look at all these water pipelines going all over the place. I think just to prepare for the future, we can just fill all of this up with pipes. I think in the end, it's going to be all filled up with buildings and such. And yeah, it connects somewhere up here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that does do the job. Come on, do it. And why won't it just connect up perfectly in one go? Cool. Cool. And now just this little bit left. And that's all of that connected up. Wow, look at this massive... Wait, why is there this poor little pipeline on its own down there? Yeah, looks like a real mess, of course, with all the pipelines being there. Water availability is we're doing well for. Sewage treatment is fine as well. Incineration status is a bit low. So I think we're going to have to get another incineration plant over here somewhere. It does actually the... Well, there's no disadvantage for it towards the forestry. So I think creating a bit of pollution over here isn't too much of a problem. And how big is the noise area threshold? Well, it doesn't quite reach to the road over here. So that shouldn't be a problem either. Residential demand is the highest at the moment. So we'll fill up that as well. And I'm not sure, do we want all of that to be leisure? No, we can have some regular commercial as well. Because we were saying we were gonna get leisure in here as well. So for example, we'll get to doing this. That can be leisure, and then over here we can get more buildings, houses. Demand for industry. Just paint all this. Yeah, you can have like logging companies. Like we can get genetically modified trees because of the radiation right next to the power plant. No, of course not. Power plants, nuclear power plants are safe. They don't leak radiation like that. Like trees in the neighborhood shouldn't be disadvantaging from there being a nuclear power plant. And slowly but surely we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting almost to 80,000 people. Our next milestone will be reaching in 90,000 people. Will be a megalopolis then. We're like a metropolis right now. We'll be a megalopolis. And that's the final, what do they call them again? Milestone. And then we unlock the international airport. We can get to doing the monuments. And we unlock a whole bunch of new areas. We can just do whatever the fuck we want then. We can get the London Eye by constructing another instance of airport. Oh, that's cool, because I think like a tourist attraction like the London Eye will fit quite in with our leisure area over here. So I'm just going to build an airport so to unlock the London Eye then. Slope to steep, slope to steep, slope to steep. Where can I build it? Actually, oh come on, yeah, somewhere over here. That should have unlocked the London Eye. Where is it? Over here. And I think it being in here will do quite well. Or something like that, somewhere over here. Cool. Yeah, that looks awesome. And then we can delete this second airport over here. Why did I hear everybody even upgrading before I placed anything down? Oh, because of the presence of another airport. Apparently they kind of like that. So yeah, this area over here is getting kind of London themed, with the Gherkin being over here and the London Eye being here. And of course we have the European theme, so that makes it look even more like London. Well, I think the buildings over here, they make me think of like Parisian / German buildings. Of course, this font over here, it's like the most German font you can think of. This Senator font. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's where the developers kind of got their inspiration from, probably. So how I did placing down the nuclear power plant got us a little bit closer to constructing all the city service buildings. But before we're gonna need another power plant, we're gonna be a long way away, because we're like producing 1700 megawatts of power, and we're only using 800 of it. So we won't be needing a new power plant for quite a long time, but I can just place down a coal power plant and an oil power plant for good measure. Just to get closer towards that achievement. So we can have one of them over here. And another one of them right next to it. Create a shit ton of pollution. Oh wait, we are polluting the water as well right now, I think. That could be a bit of an issue. Water pollution. Well, I think the water, once we take a look into the tap over here, we're not doing too bad. Average drinking water pollution is 0%, so shouldn't be an issue. And once we check out this over here, yep, that's 26. So we have the international airport to go. And what other buildings? We've got advanced wind turbines. Do we still have like regular wind turbines? Yeah, we have them placed over here. We've got a solar power plant, we've got a hydro power plant. That's all the vanilla things in here. We don't have a regular incineration plant, I think. So, once we get one over here. Did that count towards it? No. It didn't actually, but well, incineration status isn't that high, so it doesn't matter that we place that down. Of course, we've got regular clinics. Yeah, we do. We've got hospitals. I'm just gonna go everywhere. We've got firehouses. We've got that one. We've got a headquarters. We've got the regular police station. So yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't know where I be. Or, oh, of course. Yeah, these ones count as well. But it's like we're in a, like, it's really hot in here, probably. So I don't think we'll be needing this, but yeah, I'm gonna have to place them down. Gonna have to place down a geothermal heating plant just to get the cathedral unlocked. Sorry, people over there. And a boiler station as well, right next to the oil plants over here. That should get us to... Wait, they didn't count? Oh, they're not connected up, so they're not functioning. And that's probably why they don't count yet. So that connected them. Nope. So there's 4 buildings left. We've got all of this. This is a mod. Tram depot we have. Bus station. Where do we have a lot of bus stations where we can... Well, we can get a bus station somewhere around here. Like right behind the train station. And we can have bus lines departing from here. That should have counted towards it, I think. No, it hasn't yet. Or hasn't it updated yet or something. But well, while we have it, we can get some bus lines in here. So let's have a first line come off here. Go around here. And let's have it connect up to the tram line as well. Why won't you add a stop over here? On this side of the road. Oh, no? Why? Okay, that's a no then. Just this little bus route that gets us. Just so there's at least one bus using the bus depot. And we can have a bus line going over here as well. Into this area. And still, as I said before, I'm horribly inefficient with my bus lines probably. I have no clue how they actually function, how far apart stops should be. And what the most efficient way of doing bus lines is. No clue at all. I'm just doing something. Why do you have to turn back over here? No clue. What the hell? Why didn't... Oh, he's not allowed to turn left or something? Well, we'll be going back in here then. And going over here. Yeah, that functions. And completing the line. Yeah, I'm just doing random shit to get to the monument. We'll color some of them. Some other colors. Let's get rid of most of the light blue ones. Let's have a pink one. There's another light blue one. That should be most bus lines having a different color. Good. So that's the bus station. Let's see, in public transport, what else do we have? We have a metro line. Yes, so we have metro stations as well. We have cargo train terminals, we have train stations. We have... Well, if we build a regular cargo harbor... Yes, that counted towards it. Well, we're gonna have like this sole cargo harbor for the moment then. The international airport, of course, is one. A taxi depot. You have one of them. Over here, I think. Or is that the bus depot? It's a bus depot. Do we have a taxi depot somewhere? I have no clue. That's the airport. Yeah, we might... Oh, wait. Why aren't you not connected to water? Oh, of course the big power lines, pipelines have to be connected up to there as well. Just a little tram taxi depot can go over here. Did that count towards it? No, it did not. So we already had one of those. Okay, I'm really getting to the point where I have no clue what else I should be building to get towards that achievement. I'm gonna have another look at the list of the buildings that I haven't been building yet. Later on, after this episode. For the moment, it took us some time to get through all of that. So we can get to building new areas. Well, new areas to filling up the areas that we already built. There's demand for basically everything, which of course is a good thing. And some industrial and some offices. Just so we can slowly fill up the areas we built. And then the offices can be right over here. And all of this can be filled up as well. Why not? No, not heating. Water. Oh, we don't have, of course, we don't have a water tower somewhere. So we can, we are going to have the single little water tower over here. Have to be connected up to here. Provide us with that just a little bit more of water. And I think that should be doing it. Yes, it's 28. So there's only one building left that we don't have at the moment. Which probably is the sewage drain. Because we demolished all, I think we demolished all of them. 29. So it's only waiting till we get 90,000 people right now. And then we can build, what is it? The Cathedral of Plenitude. Cool. So it's just waiting from now on. Why is this building abandoned? What is the reason of it? There were no customers. Well, there's a whole lot of people living over here. Why do you complain about it that much? Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we are dropping like massively in population, but if we take a look at the city statistics, we should be seeing a dip probably in our population change because we are getting, as always, another death spike. Yeah, for now, what is left to do? Well, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what is going on? Why am I losing this much money? Okay, I'm going to turn off the nuclear power plant over here because that costs a lot of money as well. What is costing us so much money? And why are we dropping its population so massively? People are getting sick because of something. Wait, I'm gonna pause the game just to check it. People are getting sick. Oh, because of polluted drinking water. It's because of this thing. Shit, I placed it right next to an incineration plant. Damn, that's stupid. Yeah. Oh wow, I killed a whole buttload of people by doing that. That was really stupid. So let's unpause the game. People should be getting better. Drink water should be getting back to normal. And our income should be starting to rise again. All people will be taken to the hospital. If you take a look at the hospital over here, it's probably ambulances everywhere. Yeah, like ambulances all over the place. Wow. Like the yellow ones, they're Dutch ambulances, they're a mod. So, just so you know. And things are getting back to normal. Whew. I almost killed off my whole city over there. We can keep this closed anyway because we won't be using it. The nuclear power plant we can open again to provide our people with power. Costs a lot of money, I know, but yeah, there's just people complaining about noise over here. Yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. We did quite a lot. We worked towards getting the Cathedral of Plenitude. We built more in this area. And well, it's not really a lot of visible changes, but we did do a lot. And wow, there's a whole lot of dead people over here. On that bombshell, it's time to end. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Goodbye, everybody.